Well, it's a staple right here in the Delta, the Winterville Mounds. This morning we're joined by the director, Mr. Dr. Mark Howell. Good morning, Dr. Howell.
Hey, Hunter.
Now, you're here because there are some real cool things happening out at the Winterville Mounds. And not just one thing, you guys got a few things kind of rolling out right now.
Yeah, we do. I'll start with the first thing, which is this weekend we have our Luak Chito in the spring. And this is a translation of a Choctaw word or term that means great fire. And for this event, Saturday, it starts at 5 o'clock. It lasts till about 9 o'clock. And at 5 o'clock, we have stickball on request, arts and crafts for kids. We have a food vendor. We have some Native American vendors. And then at 7 o'clock, we have the Luak Chito itself, which is it's going to be a dance, chant, storytelling procession around the Great Fire, which will be between the museum and the office building at Winterville. And we have the Chickasaw Heritage Dancers performing for this. And they actually performed for the first time we did this, which was at Native American Days last October. And it was a really great success. We had about 500 people in attendance, and there was some electricity in the air. It really did feel like we were connecting with the people that once called Winterville home. It was an ancient American city, and it was palpable, the spiritual presence that occasioned on that fall event. And we hope to recreate that, and I think we will this Saturday. So that's the first thing we have coming up.
I remember back in October, I heard about it, and I wasn't able to come, but I heard it was so great. So it's really neat to see all that again. Also coming up, a Washington County Mound Trail, right?
That's right. We have a Washington County Mound Tour that's going to take place on April the 30th. And what this will be is a guided bus tour of several sites in Washington County, mound sites, ancient American cities, Amerindian cities. And it's going to take place between, again, April 30th, 9 to 12 o'clock. You do have to register for this, and it's untypical for Winterville, but it's going to cost some money. We have to rent the bus, so it's going to be $20, and you have to register by the 23rd, a week before the event, and you can call 662-334-4684. That's the Winterville number, and we take checks, money orders, or cash. And it's going to be a great event. We're going to tour some spectacular sites in Washington County, like Swan Lake Mounds, Arcola Mounds, Leland Mounds. Washington County has some of is the most spectacular and probably the largest number of mound sites in North America.
Wow. So much to see right here in Washington County. When does the bus tour take place?
The 30th of April.
The 30th of April, so just coming up. And then this Saturday, don't forget the Great Fire Night. And then one last thing this morning, you've got a book out.
Yeah, I do.
Well, how do people get your book and find out about this?
Well, it's actually published through a German company called Eco Verlag, but it's Flower World. It's Music Archaeology of the Americas. And I'm a co-editor of this. This is our volume 4. And just call Winterville, talk to me, I'll tell you how to get it.
Go out there. So Dr. Howell's got so much to do, has a book out, but he also has got April 30th, the bus tour, all throughout Washington County to see our heritage, really, and our history, really. And then this Saturday, the Great Fire at the Winterville Mounds. It'll definitely be something fun to be at. Dr. Howell, thanks so much for being here this morning.
Well, thank you.
Stay with us. Coming up after the break, we've got more Good Morning Mississippi. We'll be right back.